Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jelani Jones, and welcome to the Hip Hop Collective Group. Did you know the 4 pillars of hip hop are graffiti, b-boying, MCing, and DJing? Welcome to the show.
What do y'all know about hip hop? I want you to figure out where you fit inside of hip hop. Because there's always somewhere in hip hop you can fit, whether it's graphic design, whether it's being the performer, whether it's being the DJ, whether it's being the manager. You can fit somewhere in hip hop because that's what happens.
My name is Brandon Hickman, and I am a visiting teacher or teaching artist for UNCW, and we are talking about hip hop, all things hip hop.
It's the culture. It's how we talk, it's how we dance, snap, what we wear, what is going on in our lives right now, what is hip hop culture.
Hip hop started out in the Bronx, but it's now all over the globe. So that's a very powerful movement, and it just lets you know the power within you. My name is Maleni Cooper, aka Kari Asada, which is my poetic name. I'm a teaching artist here, and I am teaching the children about the beginning of hip hop and how the music healed a lot of the youth at that time, dealing with issues that are often dealt with when you live in the inner cities and when you're being labeled a so-called minority. She was so damn young and innocent.
So what we're going to do is you're going to be making music on these, and we'd like to make sure that throughout the entire time that you're working with your teaching artists, that you get the same iPad back. Because essentially what you're doing is you're going to be creating your own song. So if you get your own iPad back, then you've got your song back. I don't know if you've ever used a step sequencer before, but it allows you to drop your beats in different grooves and create really, really easily. I'm Dr. Jonathan Clatter. I'm Assistant Professor of Music Education and Music at UNCW. So the main kind of intent and or goal, I think, is to immerse students in hip hop and how hip hop really can be a voice and a mechanism for students to, I think, speak against racism and have a voice in a place that perhaps they might not normally have. And we have students who are more interested in the beat making and the music part of it. So we have students on iPads making beats, and then they're all supposedly working through this process of what is it right to be a writer, to be a lyricist. And so they're all working in journals and they're writing lyrics about personal experiences and things that they're working through.
When I look into the mirror, I see me, the boy in the mirror who plays and who has fun and plays his life away.
My name is Isaiah Davis McGee. I'm in 7th grade. We're making beats and then put lyrics together with them beats. It proves me because people like mess with me like a whole bunch, like while I'm out of school and stuff like that. So when I come to school, it's like really calms me down when I go to music class and make some beats.
Where I want to start is with you checking in with me on how you're feeling. So if this is being in the zone, everything inside, are you up above or down below your zone? Down below. Are you feeling kind of shut down? Are you Oh, okay. If you're angry, that means you're above your zone. Okay. My name is Javane Skiba, and I'm Assistant Director for Equity, Education, and Engagement for the New Hanover County Resiliency Task Force. I'm a certified community resiliency model, and that's what we've integrated into the curriculum. I became a community resiliency model teacher in 2019, and that model is a biologically based model that teaches about how our bodies respond to stress and how we can build resilience.
And are they feeling amped up? Are they feeling anxious? Are they feeling stressed? So we're trying to embed a community resilience model in there to help them understand what they're physically feeling in their bodies, what emotionally they're going through at that point in time, to help kind of ground their experiences, and then using hip hop basically to help them express themselves through that.
So the whole program is kind of filtered through a social emotional filter where they're connecting what they're learning and what they're doing through regulating social emotional aspects within their behavior or themselves, being able to look inwards, control emotions, build empathy and working with the guest artist and creating some music of their own and hip hop of their own and lyrics of their own and artwork of their own.
It's a good learning environment and you can relate a lot, and it's pretty fun. It's not just like sitting in the classroom watching teachers speak. You can just get active, you can try your own stuff and you make your own beats and stuff like that.
I think through this program we built a good skeleton of what it can be. And hopefully the program could be looked on by other schools, other professionals who want to work their way into the schools to do some educational outreach. Hopefully it could be a good skeleton for other schools to replicate it.
I'm from the north side, home of Meadowlark Lemon, the clown prince of the Globetrotters. I'm from the north side.
And I hope the program turns into something larger. I hope it is maybe a summer camp or an academy where they focus on that all day outside of their regular academic day.
This is really something where students and teachers can take it where they want it to go.
I am Daneja Oliver, and AKA Michelle, and I'm in the 7th grade. Yeah, it's a really good program. I think some kids really need it, because I didn't know if I really needed it or not. I really wasn't gonna like it, but I actually like it. It's really nice, and it improved me a lot.
But who is the person inside of me? The person outside of me? The person who is succeeding and achieving? But that's not me. That's just a thought and dream. Who is me? Michelle.